Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. So, what's everybody doing? I don't even know if there's anybody here. There we go. I know a lot of people are at Bago Day's 1 million subscriber giveaway. So, if there is nobody here in the next 10, 15 minutes, I'm just going to stop and go over there anyway, because that's where I was up until now. I haven't won anything yet, but I sure was trying. I sure was trying. She's got a lot of people there, though. So, so yeah, I got some new beads in, though. Thought I'd show you guys the colors. I'm excited about them. I got some silver, some gold. I only got 5 grams of silver, and that's 10. I got 2 vials of that. So, yeah, silver and gold. So, and I got this beautiful dark purple silver line dye, is what it's technically called, but it's gorgeous and it's purple. And I don't know if you can see the purple if this camera brings it up, but it's absolutely beautiful. And then I got some other purple because, I mean, come on, let's face it, it's me. And this is purple sparkle crystal light. It's just light purple crystal. I don't know how to explain it. It's that color. It's just almost translucent. It's really pretty. So they're going to make nice. Then I got hopefully a nice skin color. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think that's too pale. So yeah, in the camera it looks like it's too pale. That's unfortunate. I didn't label my colors like I am now before because I learned. So unfortunately, I don't know what color it was that I used for the girls, for the skin, for my maidens. But oh. So I found out something. $2,200 for a Chihuahua puppy is beyond my price range. Oh, it's so sad too. I would love a Chihuahua puppy, but not for $2,200. I mean, if I had $2,200, I'd be spending it. I'd be putting it towards a furnace or putting it on a water heater, because those are the two things my house needs right now: a furnace for next winter and a hot water heater, so I have actual hot water coming out of my taps. That would be so nice. You have no idea how nice it is to have hot water, especially when you don't have it. So, yeah, that's what I would do with $2,200. Not get a puppy. I should crochet myself a puppy, but it's not the same. Someone should crochet me a puppy. Just throwing it up. I know someone would crochet me a puppy, but she's not here no more. She earned her wings, and I miss her dearly, but she would crochet me a puppy. Yes, she did. She crocheted me a teddy bear, a unicorn. She crocheted me a unicorn. A purple unicorn with a red nose. Don't know why it has a red nose, but it's a purple unicorn, and I love it. So, so yeah, I'm just taking it easy. Took it easy. Really got my back working again this week, so that was nice. Um, Cause I tell ya, that back pain, that was rough. I've never had a back go bad. So take so long. But then I kept irritating it too. Almost on a daily basis I'd re-hurt myself. So I'm glad that's over with because I've been moving around without too much of a tinge the past 2, 3 days now. And today, I'm a little sore, but I've been sitting on these hard chairs for a lot this afternoon because I was downstairs playing with dirt. My hubby has set up a little greenhouse downstairs with grow lights and a rack, and uh, we're behind. We're really behind, but I went downstairs and I planted flowers and I planted vegetables today and some fruit. So they'll eventually get out in the ground. But yeah, so that's something I did. I got to play in the dirt, and I planted two trays of flowers and one tray of vegetables. I'm talking like the big long trays that hold like 76 plugs, something like that. So I don't know if the number's right, but I know what I'm talking about. The big long, you know, trays. Yeah, that you use for seedlings. So yeah, I got to play in the dirt, and that was fun. And let me see, what else did I do today? I got my game working. Yay! I'm level 1 again. Oh, I swear, every time I update, I say this is going to be the last time I update because I get sick and tired. I've never, in the last year and a half of playing this game, I haven't gotten a character past level 55. So, yeah. For someone who wants to get her character to 200 so she can actually defeat the world leader, that is, I got a long way to go. I got a long way to go. Yeah. But I crocheted some new ladies. Let me show you what I did because I came up with a pattern. Oh, you can't see it on this one. This is for an order. That's right. This is for an order. Jen, this is going out to you. I just have to finish it. And I made her. Isn't she pretty? She's pretty. I made her. And she's got a little heart. You can't see it though. But maybe on the other side you can see it better. I don't know. But yeah, she's very pale green and pink. Nope, can't see it. No, guess you can't see it. That's unfortunate. But there's just the way I did the beads, there's a little heart pattern on the chest, so that's nice. So I'm doing it again in purple this time. Yeah, that'll be fun. Hey, Jennifer, I have to put the stones on her, but there's your maiden. I hope you like the color. It's purple. Hmm. I hope you like her. Were you over at Bod's channel? Bago Day, she's having her million subscriber giveaway. And I was over there until I came here. But I'm thinking maybe I should go back over there. I love giveaways. I never win, but I like to enter them. But I never win. I have the worst luck. Really, I do. If it wasn't for bad luck I'd have no luck. So, yeah. You still there, Jennifer? Oh, you've been binge watching Netflix? Well, I am not going to say go on over there. But did you like your maiden? Do you want a darker purple? There's got some really nice, pretty darker purple in, but it's almost like a black purple. You can only see the purple when the sun shines on it, kind of thing. It's an iridescent purple. So, but here's the back of her. Let me know if she's too light for you. No, that's fine. Okay, good. Like I said, I just gotta put the stones on her, the semi-precious stones, and then I'll have her sent off to you. Hubby's already got your round to it done. So, yeah, I can get that off to you right away here next week. I'll let you know when I send it off so you at least have an idea of when it's coming. And because it's international, there will be a tracking number. So I imagine there will be. I don't know how international works, but I'll learn. So, and I hope you like her. I hope you like everything that I've done. So, yeah. And thank you again for your support. But yeah, I found out some bad health news. I have to change my diet. I can't have wheat no more. I have celiac disease. So I got a whole lot of learning up to do. Gotta learn about this thing and I gotta change my diet. And learn to like a whole bunch of foods that I don't like. Okay, sometimes not always. Okay, I will check on that. I will check on that. See, this is another purple I have. This is called purple iris, and it's almost black. It looks like oil, actually. Looks like there's an oil sheen on it. I don't know if you can see that because my camera's not the best at picking up little details, even though it says it's an HD camera. I think they lied. So, but this is the camera. So yeah, no, my camera's not picking it up very well. I see. That's unfortunate. It looks really pretty. But like I said, I wasn't sure about that one because it is really dark. It's not always purple. I mean, I see purple and I see green. Like it's like an oil slick. So I uh I picked this color, which was I already put it away. Dingle hopper. Let me see see. Not in there because I didn't buy it after. In here. That one. Oh, yes, it could be because they're in the States. Lavender silver lined is what I used. I do believe. Yeah, lavender silver lined. This is a really pretty color in person. I'm sure you'll like it. So hopefully there won't be, like I said, I just mail it in a little bubble envelope. They treat it like a card kind of thing. It's not very heavy at all. And yeah, I'll see what the post office says because I've never mailed anything international before. You're my very first one. So thank you for popping my cherry. I'm sorry. I'm just teasing. Just being naughty. So I see we have 4 watching. So hello, everybody. Hello, those who are just lurking. Hey, Aisha. How are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Lovely to see you. How's your week been? I am good. My back is healed up. I've been up and around and doing stuff for the past 3 days. It's been good. And today I got my hands dirty. I was downstairs planting a whole bunch of seeds because we're way behind. Should have done that weeks ago. But with my back out, it wasn't happening. So now I feel actually well enough to go up and down the stairs without pain, and I can. And I can sit for long periods of time, which I can. And I can bend over and do stuff, which I can, without pain. I went downstairs. Well, hubby called me downstairs and we planted seeds today. I planted personally a tray of vegetable and 2 trays of flowers. All different kinds of flowers. I planted, let me see, zinnias, petunias, marigolds, lots of marigolds, um, stalks. What else did I get? Marigolds, stalks, snapdragons, morning glories. Yes, those I also planted. Sunflowers, planted those too. So yeah. So I've had a fun day, even though the day didn't go as I planned. It's okay. I wasn't going to be doing anything but gaming anyway. Because I wanted to get started on that character. Like I said, I'm only level 1 again, so it's going to take me a long time to get up to level 200 where I can actually beat the boss guy, but that's okay. I hope so, Jennifer. I hope so. A lot of the flowers that I the let me see what I'm trying to spit out. The morning glories were an assorted color group, so I have no idea what's coming up. I planted 2 rows of poppies, or not planted, started 2 rows of poppies. One are called black swan poppies, and they're nice and dark. And the other were a mixture of colors. I have no idea what's going to come up. Let me see what else. And then stalks are stalks. I don't know what's going to come up. Snapdragons, the same. Petunia's the same because it's a mixed bag. So yeah, that'll be fun. Hi, Maritza. I'm hoping, like we got a really nice system downstairs. We've got the um, got a nice rack, large rack, and hubby got his grow lights plugged in and going, and attached them to every row. So every tier has lights on it. And we started tomatoes and peppers, and they're late. Should have started them weeks ago. And peas and beans. And what did I plant today? I planted beans and cabbage and cauliflower, broccoli, corn, and beans. Those are the vegetables I planted. Oh, and then I did tomatoes. Yes, I did tomatoes. Hey, Trey. Oh, happy birthday for next Saturday. You're a Gen X Taurus, eh? I'm married to a Gen X Taurus. Well, I don't know. I think he's actually at the back end of the baby boomers. I'm not sure. But he's a Taurus. Yes, I'm a Capricorn. We're both stubborn. So happy 420, people. Whether you partake or no partake, it doesn't matter. Happy 420. I'm, let me see. And don't forget the thummies, please. Because it really helps my metrics. It helps my Whittle channel. Hey, Jen, you're a Capricorn too. We rock. We're awesome. We're the life of the parties. We are. You went to the Burger King drive-thru last night, and your homie ate a double Whopper with ketchup, mustard, and cheese, and a portion of fries with ketchup and mustard, and drank Dr. Pepper. Trey, now I'm hungry, and I don't have fast food. I really, really, really am gonna miss fast food because I just found out I have celiac disease and I'm not allowed it now. Unless it's gluten free. And is Burger King gluten free? Like, hello. I don't think so. They might have some things on their menu that are gluten free, but hey Nisi. Hi Sharon. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm just talking about my celiac disease. I just found out I have it. So it's a bit of a bummer. But thanks to my friend Sharon, I got some really good recommendations for food. So when I go grocery shopping, I will be checking things out. So got to be careful about cross contamination as well with restaurants and stuff. Oh, thank you, Nisi. I haven't even thought about sitting in a restaurant. Like I know it's not too bad. Like menus usually have gluten free alternatives, but yeah, cross contamination. Mm. Do you? Could you share it with me? I love brownies, Nisi. I do. I do. Have a good night, Trey. Thanks for stopping in. You have an awesome weekend. But yeah, especially with celiac disease. Oh, I thank you, Nisi. Um, cross contamination is huge. Is it really? See, all my doctor said was I have the beginnings of celiac disease. I need to change my diet. No wheat, no gluten. And that's all he said. And then he went on to tell me that my numbers look fine. And other than that, I'm relatively healthy. I'm not close to being diabetic, which is a big weight off my noggin because I'm native and like I have close blood relatives who I don't know, which I imagine have fought with addiction all their lives. So, no, I don't know that for sure. But being a 60s scoop baby and being taken from my mother, I'm thinking probably, you know? So I was worried because I'm getting older and I still drink my sugar. I still have my two teas with two teaspoons of sugar in each of them and my flavored sweetened cream on top of that. And I drink two of those a day. And then I only drink water every so often. I'm talking plain water. I only drink water every so often because left to my own devices, I'll drink iced tea every day. But no, now I drink water every other day. And so I was worried about my numbers and I was worried about being diabetic or close to it because the last thing I want is that. But no, I got celiac disease instead. There you go. Trish just can't have nothing. No, Trish has to have something. So I'm just reading what you're saying, Nisi, in case everybody's wondering why I've gone quiet. So when you're looking at the gluten-free menu, make sure you ask the wait staff if those items are prepared on a separate table with clean kitchen tools. I will try and remember that, Nisi. Thank you, because cross-contamination, yeah. Never thought about that. But yeah, so that's the big news in my life. I've got celiac disease and I've got to change my whole diet, and it's going to be expensive to buy everything. But nobody else is changing their diet around here, and I don't blame them, and I can't ask them to. So it's just me that has to eat the special food or can't have the cake. We're going to have to talk about how often they can bring stuff into this house that I can't have. Yeah, that's not going to go over well. Maybe I just won't do that. Yeah, maybe I just won't do that. Really? I've been told, Nisi, that gluten-free bread is generally dry and gross. So is it really good? Because I'll try it. I don't know how to bake bread, but I'm willing to learn. I was actually going to get my hubby to teach me how to bake bread, but now it's a case of since I can't have it, I don't want to learn how to make it. I'll learn how to make gluten-free bread. So yeah, and it should be easy because I was reading up on one recipe and they said you don't have to knead it a lot because you're not building up the gluten. And it also doesn't need the same amount of rising time or something like that. I don't know. I'd have to go back to the recipe, or it could just be that recipe. But super easy to make. I think that's what you mean. Store-bought bread is nasty. Okay, see, I was going to send my hubby to the store for store-bought bread, but if it's nasty, I don't want none. Nope. I am a particular picky eater. Yes, like cake mix. Yeah, it's not needed like dough. No, yeah, yeah, that's what they said, kind of like it's a different texture and you don't have to knead it. Oh, the store-bought stuff's like cardboard. Yeah. So if you have a tasty bread, please share it. I would love to try it. Thank you. Um, I really appreciate that because I'm kind of lost. I haven't really done much for my diet other than I had a smoothie today, and that's with yogurt and fruit, and I added some. I always add some water, and my gluten free because I made sure I double checked after this celiac disease came. I double checked my protein powder. It is gluten free, so I was able to have my breakfast, which is good. But yeah, at least I'm not. It could be worse. So that's my take on it. It's not the end of the world, and I'll learn to live with it. I'll learn to manage it. Just a learning curve. And I get to go shopping just for myself. I kind of like that one. I do like to shop. Or as my husband calls it, spending money. And I don't know about just plain spending money. I like to shop. I like to have fun things at the end of the shopping. Groceries aren't necessarily the fun thing at the end of the shopping, but you know what? Silver linings here. Silver linings, people. I can get some flour blend and I can make bread that Nisi assures me tastes good. That's what's important. Yep. But like I said, other than that, I'm healthy, so that's good. My blood pressure was up, but he said that's probably because I was anxious because I was out of the house, and I said, "You're never gonna see me where my blood pressure is not slightly elevated. Why? Because if you do see me, that means I'm out of the house and my blood pressure is high because I'm anxious. Just is. People scare me. They just do. You have a food photo album on your Facebook. That's where all your recipes are. Okay, cool. I will see if I can access that because I am part of your Facebook. I think we friends on Facebook. Yes, we are. Oh, gluten-free donuts. Oh, I knew what you meant. I knew it wasn't dog nuts. I'm pretty sure it wasn't dog nuts. At least, that's what you can call, the inner part of a donut, a dog nut. If they're called like Timbits or robin's eggs or donut holes, they're not really a hole. They're round, but they're not really a hole. So yeah, they could be dog nuts. Yeah. Sorry, tangent. The weird things I think of. Gluten-free donuts. See, I want to make cinnamon buns. I love cinnamon buns, and that's why hubby was going to finally teach me how to make bread so I can make cinnamon buns. And we were going to make a big batch of bread. I just had to get up early in the morning, and I slept in the first morning, and that's the day my doctor called, and then that was it. So, oh, thank you, Nisi. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I so yeah, I gluten-free waffles. Oh yes, please. I love waffles. Oh my God, do I love waffles. I can see I'm gonna have to make some. I am gonna have to get groceries at the end of the month when my check comes in. Not a lot of groceries, but definitely maybe a lot of groceries because I'm gonna need my own flour blend, and some other staples, and maybe a pancake mix or two, and some other stuff, maybe some beads or some yarn to make me happy, because it's a bummer having to do this. But I even heard, and I don't know if this is true or not, but Caesar salad is like the worst salad you could have if you have celiac disease. Like, what? Caesar salad's like the only salad I eat willingly and enjoy. So, not being able to eat Caesar salad is a big issue because that's not going to happen. I am not going to give up my Caesar salad because I love my Caesar salad, especially with chicken. I love chicken Caesar salad. I will eat chicken Caesar salad any time of the day. In fact, when we have Caesar salad, everybody gets Caesar salad and then I get the bowl. That's how that works. I like my croutons. Croutons with Caesar salad dressing. So it's very sad if I have to give up. I'm not giving it up. I don't care. I'm not giving up my pizza. Nope. Just gotta have to learn how to make gluten-free pizza. Somehow with some kind of meat that's gluten-free. I'm sure they make deli meat that's gluten-free now, don't they? Ugh, so many questions. So little time to find it all out. So confusing. I'm sure I'm gonna like your food blog. Bleh. Sorry, I have trouble talking with this milk. I'd say English is not my first language, but it is. I just don't speak it well. Don't know why. Just lucky, I guess. So yes, my cabinets are teal. My walls are gray in this kitchen, and I love this kitchen. And eventually, this countertop will be black. The countertop, yeah. And I think that'll look really sharp in here. But right now, the countertop is white. I think it'll be awesome. It'll look smart in here. Well, every time I bounce back to Bago Day because I have her playing in the other window, she freezes on me. I don't know why, but it freezes on me, so I should just stop. I should just stop. But darn it, I wanted to win something. I never win. Never win anything. Oh, hat number 3, Nisi, that's beautiful. That's gorgeous. I love those colors. Oh, thank you, Nisi. Look at that bread. That looks good. Oh my goodness. Brown rice flour, potato starch, tapioca flour. Oh, you can also use your favorite cup for cup gluten-free all-purpose flour. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Place of the brushes. Yeah, it kept freezing on me too. I managed to go through two giveaways that she had, or three, and then it started freezing on me, and it was like, yeah, okay. Yeah, but yeah, there's like so many people in there. I'm so happy for her. I mean, what a milestone. And to make it, that's so awesome. Like, wow. My next milestone is bleh. Blah, 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 blah. Sorry, trying to talk. My next milestone is 500 people. And then after that, it'll be 750. And then after that, it'll be 1,000. And then after that, it'll be 1250. I've got it all planned out. 500, 500 next. So every 250, I think I'm going to have a milestone. So that's how I think I'm going to do it. I don't know. I don't know, but I'm trying to figure it out. I'm growing slow. Oat flour can be expensive, so you made your own. I saw that. All you have to do is buy gluten-free quick oats, put it in a food processor or a blender and blend until it's powder. So much cheaper and it works. Oh, okay, awesome. And I can buy gluten-free quick oats. That's not a problem. Like I said, I'm gonna have. Do you use a blend like a Robin Hood or a Pillsbury gluten-free flour blend? And if you do, which one have you tried and which one would you go by? Because I'm gonna buy a flour blend, but I don't know which one to try. Um, one of the recipes I was looking at, the writer uses Pillsbury gluten-free flour blend. Um, and then I found Robin Hood gluten-free flour blend. And I'm just wondering, is there a difference between the two? Questions that I want to know because I'm curious. You've used Old Mill's gluten-free flour, Bill. Really liked it, and it did taste grainy. Yes, I heard that. In fact, the person in that recipe said, do not use Old Mill's or something else. Stone Hills? Definitely Old Mills, though. She said don't use Old Mills, and there was another one because they'll come out grainy. Okay, I don't know if you have Robin Hood flour down there. It might be a Canadian thing. I don't know, but Robin Hood on Amazon has a gluten-free blend on Amazon because I was looking because that might be where I order some of my gluten-free stuff for the next little bit. Ooh, sorry to kick the table. Drink the last of my iced coffee with Bailey's. Oh, Old Mills did not come out grainy. You really liked it. Well, I wonder why she said it did. Maybe in that recipe it wasn't a good flour to use because I know some recipes don't like some things. You know what I mean? Jelly bean? Um, how to describe it? No, I can't use a computer analogy because you'll just be lost too. I'm trying to figure out how to explain it, or if it needs explanation. I don't know. But anyway, the recipe I was looking at, she said specifically don't use old mills, and there was another type of flour she said not to use. But it wasn't Robin Hood because I would have remembered. The reason I would have remembered is Robin Hood used to be milled in Saskatoon, where my hubby was born and raised, and where I raised my kids for some of their lives. Had a Robin Hood mill in the middle of Saskatoon. So I always thought it was cool. So, oh, thank you, Nisi. I appreciate that. Okay, you mix it with other stuff like your oat flour. Okay. Thank you, Nisi. Yes, thank you. I will see the donuts you made too. God, I love donuts. Oh, I love, love, love donuts. Mm. Sorry, salivating over here. How to remember the donuts. I do. I love my donuts. And you know another thing that I love is my fried bread. I haven't had any fried bannock in ages. I should make some up and fry it up. But I don't quite know how to fry it up because I used to just bake it. I don't like it. After having fried bannock, I don't like baked bannock no more. Nope. I like it fried. So I should make up some bannock and then melt down some lard and fry it up. It can't be that hard, right? Fry it up till it's golden brown. Done. Do it in pieces. I can do that. I'm going to have to make some of these things out. I really am. Because I love my sandwiches. I'm going to miss my deli meat, though. I love Theringer sausage. And I love pepperoni on pizza. Um, yeah, I'm salivating over here. Why? Because I'm talking about food and I haven't had dinner yet. Smart going, Trish. Yeah, haven't eaten dinner yet. Meant to. Forgot. I so yeah, I planted three flats, and I mean they're long the long flats of you know starting pellets, little compartments where you put dirt and seeds. I planted two of those of flowers and one of those of vegetables. Hubby took care of the rest of the vegetables. So we have peas and carrots and peppers and tomatoes and corn, broccoli and cauliflower and cabbage. I'm actually hoping that'll cook up because the thing I can make with cabbage is like wontons. I found a recipe for gluten-free wontons and gluten-free egg rolls. But they look more like spring rolls, so that's what I'm gonna make. I just gotta make a gluten-free spring roll wrapper, and I found a recipe for that online. So I love spring rolls. And the thought of not being able to have spring rolls makes me very sad. So I must find spring rolls that I can eat. Yes, I love donuts. Now we're back to the donuts. Why? Because I love my sugar. And that's why I thought I was worried I was close to being diabetic. But no, I'm good. So I'm not going to increase my sugar. I'm going to continue on doing what I'm doing. I'm going to have my tea, 2 cups of tea in the day, and then I'll have some water. And I've started drinking water first thing when I get up. I have my bottle of water first thing when I get up, and I take my pills, my mental health pills, because I need to take them early. And then I make myself a tea, and then I make myself another tea when that's done. And then I either go to water or I go to iced tea, depending on what day it is. But see, I'm usually going to water and then iced tea, no matter what day it is. I've been switching it up with water, making sure I drink water. So yay me, trying to be healthy when I'm like so old now. Use coconut sugar instead. It's natural and low on the glycemic scale. I spelled that out wrong, but I knew what you meant. You meant glycemic. I understood because I kind of freaky that way. Coconut sugar instead. It's natural and low on the glycemic scale. We like natural sugar, like natural, the brown stuff, the stuff that you can find. It's called raw sugar. I like that. But yeah, I use white processed sugar and see, I knew that. I knew that's what you meant. Glycemic. Oh, I could spell glycemic. I was just going to try and spell it out on the keyboard here, and it's like, yeah, no. Are those letters pretty? No, no, it's okay. It's tasty coconut sugar, hey? Well, I will look at it and I will maybe pick some up. I'm looking forward to shopping. I'm looking forward to checking out new recipes. I can look at a recipe book all day. Like I just lose myself in the recipes. And I wonder if that tastes good. I wonder if that'll taste good. You know what I mean? Like lose myself in. You ever lost yourself in a book? For me, it's a cookbook, not a craft book. No, no, I don't lose myself in craft books, even crochet books. But no, get me a cookbook and I'll just look at all the recipes. Not even to copy them. I'm fascinated by what is in. I don't know. I love food. Maybe that's all it is. Maybe I just love food. I don't know. If I love food, my waistline is in danger. But it's been in danger for a while. I'm just glad my pants still fit me after another winter of sitting on my butt and doing nothing. But that's because winter is very painful for me. And it's been 3 weeks, 4 weeks. I'm counting the weeks, and my hips don't hurt. You hear that? My hips don't hurt. Yes, my back went out, but that's completely unrelated to my hips, I'm sure. I've been having trouble with my knees today, though. Both knees. They don't like going up and down the stairs. So no more traveling to the stairs for me today. But yeah, we're all getting older. I'm older than some, younger than others. But I haven't taken good care of myself. And I led a very, very fun lifestyle when I was younger. And I make no apologies for my lifestyle when I was younger. I did good. And I still managed to raise 2 kids that turned out good. That's because I smartened my ass up by the time Matthew came around, but it took a while. So Todd was 8. Todd was 6 by the time I started smartening up. But I used to party. So I was just worried about that because, I've noticed a few changes in my body. And I was getting worried because I am getting older. And I really want to live a long, long time. Like, I want to live forever. True story. I want to live forever. Can't live forever if I'm sick. So, have to be healthy. Yep. That's my story anyway. I'm getting healthy because I want to live forever. Like that song Queen sings, Who Wants to Live Forever? Me. I do. I want to live forever. I want it all. I want to live forever. Cause that's the other song I like by Queen. I want it all. Queen. I love Queen. 4 minutes. I think I'm gonna turn it off after an hour because I can hear my hubby. Okay, who am I kidding? It's my stomach. I'm hungry. I want food. Food I probably shouldn't eat because we have a lot of stuff with gluten in the house. Practically everything. Practically everything in this house has gluten. So I don't know what I'll eat, but I will find something, even if it has gluten, I will eat it because it will taste good. It will be food my hubby makes for me. If I'm lucky. I hope I'm lucky. I like to not cook. I'm kind of spoiled that way. But I'm glad you all came out. I'm glad you came out and spent time with me. So thank you very much for doing that. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. I hope you, sorry, my hand's getting stuck in my hair. It needs a good brushing again. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I hope you all have a safe and great, productive week next week. And I will see you again next week. Same time, same channel. Thank you, everybody. You all have a great night. Bye, Nisi. Thank you so much for your help. I'm going to go up to see who else came in. I know I was talking to Maritza. Thank you. Trey, you left. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Aisha. Thank you, everybody who came in. And thank you, everybody who's still here. And thank you, Nisi, for all the great information. I really appreciate it. So thank you, everybody. You all have a great night. I'm going to end it here because I'm hungry and I want food. I've talked about food this whole time. Nothing crochet at all. Didn't talk about yarn. Didn't talk about crochet. It was about beads. It's about my celiac. And now it's about food. So sorry. I'm going to go eat now because obviously I got to think about food. Bye, everybody.